Alrighty, evening everyone and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and welcome to Denver, where we're doing the Southwest Flight 726 from Denver to Kansas City. The flight is scheduled to depart at 8:40 p.m. and is scheduled to arrive at about 11 p.m. But it's not a 3-hour flight, it's only a 2-hour flight. That's because Kansas City is in a different time zone. And why this flight is kind of special, we're going to see when we get to Kansas City, because there's a kind of a surprise waiting for us, and I'm going to explain that once we get there. The flying machine that we are using is, of course, the PMDG 737-800, equipped here with the new winglets. I'm blanking on what they are called. So yeah, let's hop into the cockpit and start the flight preparations.
Clearance delivery PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 ready to copy IFR clearance to Kansas City.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 is cleared to Kansas City Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 34 left climb and maintain flight level 190. Departure frequency is 126.1 squawk 4655.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 cleared to Kansas City Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 34 left climb and maintain flight level 190. Departure on 126.1 squawk 4655.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 readback correct. Contact ground on 127.5. Good day.
Okay, turn on the beacon lights, off the ground power unit and go to the APU here and to the APU here. Whoopsie daisy. Put on the parking brake. Good, 19,000. What was our speed? 44. Okay.
Denver ground PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 requesting pushback.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 pushback request accepted.
Okay, and let's start the engines. Engine number 2. Start valve open, but no N2 rotation. I know exactly why, because I was sleeping.
Denver ground PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 requesting the end of pushback.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 request to end pushback received.
Okay, then that's engine number 1. Why can't they not? Oh, and then let's do taxi preparations. Okay, taxi light on, return light on. TA only. Going to the engine generator. Turn the APU off, turn APU bleed off. This goes to auto, this goes to auto. This goes on. The flaps. Generator 1 and 2. Yep. Wing anti-ice needed, we don't need it. Pack switches auto. Yes. Isolation valve. Auto, yes. APU bleeds. Off. Right. Engine start switches continued or auto. Engine start levers idle or detent. Yep. Takeoff flaps right. Soon as needed recall check. Alrighty. Very nice. Then let's ask for taxi.
Denver ground PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 with India ready to taxi IFR.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 taxi to and hold short of runway tree for left via taxiway Kilo Charlie Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra Whiskey Alpha. Contact tower on 135 decimal tree when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree for left via taxiway Kilo Charlie Sierra Golf Alpha Sierra Whiskey Alpha PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726.
Okay, then let's do some flight control checks.
Denver Tower PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 at runway tree for left ready for departure IFR to Kansas City.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726 QNH 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree for left PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726.
Okay, then let's go to Kansas City. can do some checklists. Checklists already. Good. Actually, this goes to TARA. And these go on. Not part of any checklist. Weird, but okay. Good, then let's start the clock. Then let's cross-checked.
V1,
Rotate. Whee.
positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Okay, 30 miles from the top of descent. Well, yeah, about. Let's deal with our arrival preparations. 10, 27, 28, 96. $20.27. Okay. So we're using 30, 143 is what we're using. Oh, there it is. Course 274. Wow, that's a tight turn here. Okay, should be interesting. I don't think that we get to use the ILS much. Shouldn't I see the ILS systems? Am I too high?
2500.
No. Okay, our landing speed is 148. We can already dial that in. That's fine. Oh, there's the glide slope. Then let's go flaps 30. Now aiming at Phoben. .27, that's the only one. There's another one landing or taking off or whatever. I do not hear the ATC. This is not good, but we were clear to land. Okay. I can't see anything. Ah, there's the runway. Yay. Oh, he has to go around now. Or he did just take off. Peppy lights look good. Looks like we are on the localizer. Okay, let's try to capture the glide slope. Flaps 30. And we cannot capture the localizer because the autopilot is off.
1,000.
Good, good. Okay, looks like we are established. It's halfway.
500.
No.
400.
Oh, am I? Ah, didn't look straight. Of course, it will look weird.
300.
Okay, let's.
Approaching minimums.
Good.
200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Firm landing. Okay, but we are on the. But this time I managed to be on the center line. Did I? Yes. Turn activate the auto brakes. Yeah, unfortunately reversers do not work. But firm landing. Wow, it felt so smooth to me. Never mind. Firm landing is okay. We were in a touchdown zone. It was a firm landing. We were on the center line this time. Okay. Then let's. These guys in. These guys in. Don't bring too much. Bim. First, give me some light and turn the whoopsie daisy. No, landing lights off, the taxi lights on. This on logo can go to on, and the collision steady goes there. Collision stays on. Oh, right. But you can already see what is going on here. Now maybe you're asking yourself, what scenery do I use for Kansas City? Or what add-on airport? And the answer is, there is none. Or at least I'm not aware of one. I think I even looked and I couldn't find any scenery for Kansas City. So this isn't a scenery. Now you might think, oh, then this is a bespoke airport. No, it's not. Then how are there lights at the gate? And that's due to a really, really nice little add-on called Airport Lights. It's free. You can have it from, I think, Sim Market or SimTO. I have no idea. Any of these, if you Google Airport Lights, you will find it. And yeah, as you can see, it gives you lights at the gate. Oh, why don't we park here? Then let's park here. I think I saw the same type of lights in Denver. I think they currently have like, I don't know, 1,300 airports or something like that, where they offer lights. So basically every major airport will be covered by this. But as it would seem, they add these lights no matter if you have a scenery at this airport or if it's bespoke airport or whatever. They just blank at these lights, which is fine. I think I did see the same type of lights in Denver. This is why I'm wondering, but I don't really care. Wait, let's. This is really, really huge because this plane is not very sensitive with the brakes. You can just stop or not. Brakes are on or off. Okay, then let's set the parking brake. Then let's ask. Yeah, the jetway connection works.
PMDG 737 Sierra Whiskey Alpha 726. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Now, while the passengers leave the plane and while their luggage is unloaded, let's have a look. This is what the airport lights look like. And again, it's a free add-on. If you go to their webpage or to their page, wherever it is, they even have a map where they show you every airport that is available, every airport that is supported. So to me, this is particularly nice because one of the things that I said, and I did use X-Plane for, was night flying between vanilla airports. And now I don't have to anymore. I have a whole lot of add-ons, but as you can see, not every airport. I think the buildings are still ugly, but yeah, never mind, I can go here. And I have lights, I can see stuff. This is awesome. And yeah, so this is one more thing that I can do in my preferred sim, and this is why it's a really big deal to me. I leave you here in Kansas City. And I see you in the next one. Until then, take care and tschüss, ne?